Cat Country 107.3. Lucky enough to have Leanne Womack on the phone. Hi, Leanne. May I call you Leanne or shall I call you Miss Womack?
Please don't call me Miss Womack.
Okay, I won't. Well, thank you, Leanne, for joining me today. I'm excited to chat with you.
Oh, me too. Thanks.
Awesome. All right, cool. So you're coming to the Levoy Theater, which is in Millville, not too far up the road from us. Have you ever played at the Levoy Theater before?
I don't think I have. I've heard the name, though, but I don't think it's because I've been there.
Yeah, well, you're going to love it. It's a great spot to see a show. You get a really good, intimate feeling with your audience, which I, as an audience member, is really cool for me. I'm sure that would be kind of top on your priority list as well, I would think.
Yeah, I love it. I love playing buildings that were meant for entertainment and not sports. So this will be great.
Well, what a great point, because the Levoy Theater was absolutely built for that. So you're going to have a great time at the show. Let me just fill everybody in. You are coming to the Levoy Theater. It's in Millville on Friday, November 20th. And I can't wait to hear some from your latest album, The Way I'm Living. I mean, you're a country artist, but this, to me, at least in my opinion, skews a little bit off of obviously mainstream country into a little bit of a different sound. Can you explain what's different with this album than something from the past?
Well, it's just a lot more country. It's a lot more real. It's less slick. It's more like what I really am. My very first single was called Never Again Again, and it was just a real straight-up country record. I had Ricky Skaggs singing the harmony on it and a lot of fiddles and steel guitars. And so that's the kind of music I love best, and there's not really many people at all doing it anymore. So
that's true.
It kind of leaves it wide open for somebody like me to make a record like this and give it to those people who miss that kind of stuff.
Absolutely. And there are a lot of those people out there that really want that good old country sound. And sometimes it can be hard to find in today's country. So refreshing that we get it from you. I mean, it's a critically acclaimed album. You were up for a couple Grammy Awards as well this year. So congratulations for that.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. It really is a great album. For those of you that haven't heard it out there, it's called The Way I'm Living. And it really is very musical, and it's pleasing to the ear, which might sound strange, but it really is. It's pleasant to listen to, along with the great music and great lyrics and great songs. It's just an easy listening, really great listen, if that makes any sense. Does that make sense?
It does make sense. It's not inundated with a lot of tracks or a lot of fake stuff.
Nonsense.
It's all real instruments, and it's a big open track, and I love that kind of stuff.
Yeah, me too. The way I put it is that it's kind of stripped free of a bunch of nonsense.
Yeah, I
right?
like that.
Yeah.
You get it.
You can, all right, you can use that. Go ahead. You can have that phrase for the rest of the time. But that's the way I put it. It kind of literally is just stripped of the nonsense, and it's real music. So when you come to the Levoy Theater, are you going to be singing some of those songs?
Definitely. We'll sing the hits that people have heard for years, and sing a lot of the stuff from the new record, and some music that reminiscent of what I grew up listening to, and a lot of church and a lot of honky tonks. I spent a lot of time in both of those places.
Well, that makes for a good country song, doesn't it?
It does.
So true. Well, awesome. Leanne, you're a pleasure to talk to you. Thank you so much for just stepping in here for a few minutes and chatting with me. Coming up on Friday, November 20th at the Levoy Theater in Millville. Everybody can go to levoy.net for tickets. Can't wait to see you up there on the stage. I guarantee you're going to love the Levoy Theater. And thanks for coming to our area. We're happy to have you.
So glad to be coming. Thank you, Georgia.